What a day, what a day, what a day. Phillies and the White Sox getting set to wrap up this three-game series here at Citizens Bank Park. What day is today? Yeah, it's 6/7, June 7th. The White Sox and the Phils, the end of play ball weekend.
Aaron Nola, a little mid-season resurgence the last few times out for Nola. He'll be tested today by a pretty good offensive club that they have a lineup loaded with lefties.
And it's whacked out into right center, a base hit. Line drive hit for Antonacci. Takes a big turn around first. Now Miguel Vargas. Sox put up 4 against Andrew Painter in the first inning yesterday. Vargas hits the first pitch in the air out toward right center. On the move is Crawford, and he'll run it down just onto the warning track.
And that'll send Antonacci back to first base. That's a heck of a play. He had to go a long way to run it down. So one away. Here's Andrew Benintendi, 1 for 5 in the series.
And Benintendi couldn't hold off.
First strikeout for Nola. 2 outs in the inning. Here's Montgomery.
And that's a fair ball down the right field line. It's going to go down to the corner as it hits off the sidewall. And they're going to hold Antonacci at third. That's a heck of a play by Garcia, because he got to it before it went to the corner. It brings Mydroth to the plate, who's reached base safely in 18 straight games. Swing and a miss. He got him. One knuckle curve after another. 2 strikeouts in the inning for Aaron.
So 1 out. Here's Trey Turner. No score, bottom of the first. Turner just 1 for 7 in the series with a couple of walks. Swung on, lined hard to left, and Antonacci, I don't know that he got a great read. Has it go over his head. Turner's trying for 2. The throw is over second base as Trey Turner with a line drive double through the teeth of that wind. Here's Harper with a runner in scoring position. Harper swings and blasts it right field, and it's on its way and leaping at the wall. It comes off the top of the wall, maybe just out of the glove of Nishida. Turner, who had to wait to make sure it would fall in, comes in to score, and Harper's into second with an absolute rope of a double. So that'll be the 11th double of the year for Harper and his 37th run batted in.
So that's the first walk Aaron's given up in his last 4 starts. Tristan Peters, the hitter.
Swinging a drive, well hit out into right center field for Peters, and it's off the top of the wall. He just missed a home run. Gonzalez will stop at third. Peters has another double. That's his 3rd double in 2 days. Sox down a run, but threatening here in the second inning. Gonzalez tags, and the throw's going to go to third. It's a sac fly by Romo, and it's 1-1. Here's Nishida.
Nishida shatters the bat. It's a ground ball to Turner at short. And Riku beats it out with the hustle. This has been a calling card for the White Sox all year long. They run hard. Sox with 1st and 3rd and 1 away. Antonacci through the right side, and the White Sox take the lead. Antonacci with 2 hits on the day. Peters scores. 2-1 Sox.
White Sox playing small ball. Put the ball in play. Good things can happen.
Good hard line drive swing, and that's the first hit allowed by Sandlin. He's going to bring up Rafael Marchand. Comes into the game 0.94 with the average. Swung on, hit hard and deep, right field. And Nishida going back. He turns, it's gone. And Rafael Marchand has put the Phillies back on top. It's his 2nd home run of the season. It's a 2-run shot. It's a 3-2 Phillies lead.
Gotta love the game of baseball. Guys hitting 0.94. Comes up with a 2-run homer to put the Phillies back on top. Marchand delivers for the Phils.
Leadoff walk to Montgomery. So he's walked a couple today. He had no walks issued over his previous 3 starts.
Chase reaches for 1, rolls it to third. Bohm to second, and the return throw not in time. Mydroth beats out the back end.
This ball not hit hard enough to turn a double play. He backhands it. Strong throw that Bryson stopped, but Chase clearly beats it.
Got him looking on a curveball. Gonzalez is out. 2 away, and here comes Tristan Peters.
Phillies will play Peters way off the line at third. Bohm's basically playing shortstop. Here it comes. High fly ball, left side. Bohm's got a range a long way. And that ball will drop fair. Mydroth around third. He's getting waved home. The Phillies let it drop, and the White Sox tie it up.
Are you kidding me?
It'll be a double and a run batted in the way they score it.
Well, Marsh went down to pick it up barehanded, but he's looking at the runner, so he never saw the ball, and it went right by his hand.
It's been an ugly one.
Does it seem to you that Brendan Marsh comes up every inning?
Yes. He uses all fields. He's a dangerous guy.
Fly ball left field, hit pretty well. And Antonacci's going back toward the wall. It is gone. into the flower bed. Opposite field home run for Marsh. 8th home run of the year, and the Phillies retake the lead.
3rd straight game with a home run for Marsh.
Brandon Marsh stays dangerous.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
White Sox have done a good job making Aaron Nola work. He's had traffic really since the first hitter of the game.
Riku with a liner caught by Stott. What a break on that ball he got.
And for the first time today, Nola has retired the leadoff man in an inning.
Not a leadoff walk, which last 2 innings has led to a run.
Swing and a miss. 2 outs here in the 4th. Well, now Vargas, who's 0 for 2, reaches out, pokes it to left center. It's hanging up there for Crawford. And a 1-2-3 4th inning for Aaron Nola. His first 1-2-3 inning of the day.
And that's back-to-back walks. And they have a lefty up, so this will be the last batter for Nola. And here's my draw.
Oh, he does bunt. Oh, he deaded it up the third base line. That is a beautiful bunt. What a play by Stott and Marchand to get the out at first.
Small ball again from the White Sox. 1st and 2nd, nobody out. Nice job by Chase just to get this ball down.
Aaron Nola done. The Sox are threatening here in the 5th. Randall Grichuk will hit for Gonzalez here. Tim Meza out of the Phillies bullpen. Grichuk off the hands and into right. It's down. The Sox will tie it. Benny comes home to score. The throw is cut off. And the White Sox take the lead with Colson crossing home.
Invaluable to have a veteran presence on the bench.
Job well done for Randall Grichuk in a pinch hit spot. Sox take the lead 5-4. Reached for by Peters. A ground ball to second. This could be 2. No, sir. Peters, with the speed, keeps the White Sox alive in the 5th.
Back toward the middle, and
my.
What an attempt by Stott, and what a play! He knocked it down on one hop, popped up, and then threw to first to get Romo. Spectacular defensive play by Bryson Stott. Well, now it'll be Davis, the new pitcher for the White Sox. They've made a bunch of other changes too. They've moved Montgomery over to 3rd. They've moved Vargas over to 1st base. That one's hit through the hole on the right side. A base hit for Harper. His 2nd hit of the day.
Brandon Marsh draws the walk. First 2 are aboard for the Phillies. Here's they look to answer back. Home 0 for 1 today with a walk and a ground out to 2nd. And it's hit down the right field line. That is in for a base hit. It'll go to the corner. In to score is Harper. They're going to hold Marsh at 3rd base. Boom, ties it with a double. And just like that, bang, 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 the Phillies have evened the game again. Great piece of hitting, heady base running. Phillies lead at 6-5 as Stott delivers moments after the great play defensively.
Tough day for Garcia. That'll bring up Justin Crawford. Swinging a hard ground ball. Diving stop by Mydroth from the seat of his pants. He'll get the out at first. A run scores. Throw to 3rd. Double play.
Well, that's great defense right there. They had to concede the run, but they got the double play anyway.
And I think the White Sox will take that exchange. So a 1-out free pass. And here's speedster Trey Turner. Just swinging a fly ball, pretty well hit out into deep center field. Peters back on it. He'll make the catch on the warning track. Nicely done. Schwarber back to 1st. 2 outs.
So 2 walks
To the lefties.
that'll bring up Brandon Marsh. Lefties about a 200-point greater OPS against Hudson than righties.
Left field, another base hit for Marsh. Rounding 3rd is Schwarber. The throw by Grichuk is off the glove of Montgomery. RBI single for Brandon. And the hits just keep on coming for the Phillies outfielder. And they lead it 8-5. The king of slides.
He's a special man.
That one's lined into left center field. Another base hit. Harper scores. Marsh to 3rd. RBI single for Bohm. His 2nd RBI of the day.
Jonathan Bolin goes back for the 9th, facing Montgomery, Mydroth, and Grichuk here in the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. They got him with a high fastball. Jonathan Bolin, who has had pretty noted trouble against left-handed batters, seems to be finding a little bit better rhythm against them. That'll bring up Chase Mydroth.
18-game on-base streak is on the line. Swing and a base hit. There you go. 19-gamer. And Mydroth leads all qualified American League second basemen in average, OPS, hits, doubles, and runs. So a runner aboard, 1 out. Grichuk, the batter, he's 2 for 2. Did not start this game.
Swinging a ground ball to short, should be 2. Turner to Stott on to first, double play, ball game over, and the Phillies win the series with the White Sox as they scored 9 runs today. A little bit of everything up and down the lineup.